Yeah, because Nathan fucked up the last episode.
Yeah, the last episode was going to be so good. The cat came in the middle of it, took a shit.
Hey, yo.
But it all got fucked up because my audio didn't record. And then when it did start recording halfway through, it recorded faster. It was a mess. But here we are. But it's closer to the date, so at least we can talk about more relevant shit, like the Johnny Depp shit, the Elon Musk bought Twitter, the album. My album's dropping in I don't know what day is today, but when the podcast drops, my album will be out, I think. So if you're seeing this, I think my album's out. If it's April 30th, I think my album is out, which is just songs from the past that I've made.
This goes out Sunday or Saturdays?
Sunday. We aim for Sundays.
Sundays? Then your album would definitely be out. Because I think Sunday's the 31st.
Okay. So maybe
Tomorrow's the 26th.
So maybe we should shoot for Saturday. I don't know. No, probably not. But so yeah, then if you're seeing this, Dog Days is already out. Make sure to add that shit to your Spotify, your Apple, all that shit. It's there. And yeah,
You stay the fuck away, bitch.
It's just the songs that I made that I actually liked.
You get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, don't let her come hang out.
Today's episode, democracy.
Democracy.
I don't even know the description of that word. I just said it.
I was like, okay, let's start us off. Let's go. Democracy.
Yeah.
Elon Musk bought Twitter.
How does that involve democracy?
Free speech. Because now Twitter's not just a cesspool.
Okay, I guess I should say, what is democracy?
You're asking the wrong guy, pal.
I can't define it, but I know the idea of it. I think it's like my best way I could explain this is I was not even expected to ask this. Where it's the people make the rules. So a functioning
Isn't that anarchy?
No, that's where people. There's no rules.
Where the people are the rules. So to say democracy and anarchy are the same thing.
I'm probably missing a key thing here. Okay, no. Because democracy is like to have a functioning democracy, we need freedom of speech. Without freedom of speech, the democracy...
But wouldn't anarchy technically give you freedom of speech as well?
I mean, yeah, but anarchy has never been good for a functioning civilization. I can guarantee that.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Would you just cross-eyed look at your fucking mic, bro?
Because there's 2 holes up here and 4 holes down here.
Bro, I totally forgot to get something to drink. And I wasn't going to go get something to drink because you guys were waiting for me, so...
Well,
the store's 10 minutes away.
Yeah, but...
That's what the time do you get there and get back?
Too late now. But what the fuck?
Here you go.
How much of these you got?
that one.
Then here. You can have it back.
Offer it.
Wait, is
Caleb
that truly in
offered
the
it.
fridge, right?
No, I drank that.
Oh.
Yeah, last night, I think.
Damn.
We're kind of throwing our schedule off whack.
No, because we did Monday last time.
And it's supposed to be Sunday. I think the transition from Wednesday to Sunday threw everybody off for a second.
Probably. Bro, you know who called me?
Your
RJ.
dad. Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Because he saw the last episode, and I mentioned when I went around school telling all the goody two-shoes to cuss. He remembers that because we went around together doing that shit. Oh my god. I would love to get him on the podcast. That would be fucking hilarious.
Tell him to bring some of those breakfast toaster strudels, bro.
Were they? I still think they were Hot Pockets, not toaster strudels.
There might have been Hot Pockets. One of the two.
Well, I remember that night as well. Then that's the night we
Hot
slept.
Pockets.
That's the night we stayed 24 hours in the apartment, park.
Yeah, there was a
Or
little
all
park.
night.
There was a park at mine and RJ's old park. A car. Fucking Jesus Christ. Apartment complex, and me, Nathan, RJ, and
Karina.
Yeah, Karina. We all stayed the night at the park because we were a bunch of weirdos.
I want a Hot Pocket.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was like. I forget what type of hot pocket it was, but it was like, hey, you want this and this? I was like, there's no way that's a hot pocket.
I thought they were toaster strudels.
I've seen breakfast toaster strudels, so I believe it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's fucking.
But
like
wait, toaster strudels are kind of like hot pockets, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I don't
might,
really
it might
know
have
the
been a
difference.
toaster strudel.
I don't really know the difference.
I think it was a
besides the
toaster
fact that
strudel.
It's like squished down. It's like looks like a
No,
Pop-Tart.
I was thinking Pop-Tart. I was like, it definitely wasn't a Pop-Tart. But I thought Pop-Tart was a toaster strudel for a second.
I'm pretty sure they were toaster strudels, and I ate like 5 of them that night.
This shit, I remember.
Yo, will you?
Yeah, how about you talk this episode? All
ADHD.
you do is
This
giggle.
episode's gonna be based around Caleb
Why?
because
You didn't talk for shit last episode. All you did was like
the
giggle.
last 3 episodes.
Elon Musk made a $44 billion purchase.
He bought Twitter entirely.
Yep.
Entirely, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's making it private, which means yeah, he owns it. Because he's making it private to where there's not a board of directors. There's nobody that can make the rules besides him. I'm just waiting for him to reinstate Trump. That's gonna be so funny. That is gonna be a great day.
Oh, where did I hear all that from? Oh, I was watching a little bit of that Bradley Martin podcast with Mike and George. Sunday when I was detailing one of the cars.
Yeah. That would be funny.
They got into that conversation about how Trump got kicked off and all this bullshit. Like they were going into all that.
Yeah, I definitely think that Twitter is just a cesspool of shit, but it's actually going to be a good cesspool of shit. Better than Facebook or any of those. It's going to take I wonder what's going to be like the first thing that like happens that he does that's massive.
I don't even use Twitter.
But he basically
Changes the Twitter sign to a Tesla logo.
right? That would be funny as fuck. That would actually be funny as fuck. But what was I going to say?
He should buy Facebook too.
He should. Mark Zuckerberg is probably shitting his pants right now because he had
He's
Twitter.
probably seeing big dollar signs in his eyes, like.
He has Twitter in a headlock, bro. Because he invested a shitload in it, and then he's like, if they don't sell me it, then I'm gonna pull out, which would plummet the stock, which then makes it whoever is the owner of it is gonna go broke, basically.
I don't think Elon Musk can go broke.
I don't think so either.
Not at this point, dude. He's got like 30 billion different ways to make money.
Oh, my cars aren't working? No, I got a spaceship.
You guys know how Elon Musk got started? He was one of the founders of eBay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I might be wrong, but he had something to do with eBay.
Someone
I know
fact
that.
check.
I know that for sure. Huh? I think he might have sold eBay, and that's where he got like his first funding.
I told someone to fact check, so now when the episode comes up, there'll be a little corner that says, fact, Elon Musk, blah, 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 blah.
That's if Tyler wants to put it.
I was going to say Tyler
Wink,
can
wink.
fact check. But
You didn't send Tyler what your name was, so he put OG Aries on the video when you're like, put our channel names here and here. He put Nate Edwards and OG Aries. What do you think about the whole, I was going to say Jack Sparrow and Amber Heard, but Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
I know nothing about it.
Nothing?
Zero. Zip, except for the fact they were in court.
That shit is so funny.
I've seen clips of it, of Johnny Depp just sitting there laughing at like Amber's lawyer or some shit.
The prosecuting attorney. God, dude, some of those people in the courtroom were just... It's just a goofy case because you got so much evidence. There's so much... Like, there's literally audio of her being like, you're a man, Johnny. Can you imagine that, going to the news and being like, I'm Johnny and I'm a victim of physical abuse. No one's going to believe you. And it's like on recording. And that's in court.
You know what I did see today, though, about that is Amber Heard had some, like, makeup palette in her purse. And she said that she used that to, like, cover up the bruises and shit left from their physical fights or whatever. And the makeup company put her on blast because they didn't come out with that makeup palette until after they broke up, like a year after they broke up and got divorced.
Because she said that happened in 2016, and the makeup palette company comes out like, we didn't release this till 2017, though. Dude, that is just, as much as I hate that I don't hate that. I don't give a shit, man. It just goes to show, like, you think that your life is shitty because you don't got money and fame? At least we don't got girlfriends pooping in our bed and chopping off our fingers, dude. That's what's going on there. Johnny Knoxville's missing his finger from there. Or Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville's missing a lot, but Johnny Depp is missing, like, this much of his middle finger because he was sitting like this, and she threw a vodka bottle and sliced his finger off. And in the testimony today, his, like, housekeeper was doing a testimony, like, being a witness and shit. And he said that he had to go to the house the next day to try to help, like, somebody else because they were in Australia filming Pirates 5. And so they had housekeepers, all this shit set up. And he got his finger, but not only did he get his finger chopped off, she threw a vodka bottle at it. So, like, his finger got chopped off and his bone went from, like, this to, like, this. Like, went...
Splintered.
Yeah. That's what the end of his finger did, he said. And so, basically, that's why, but the guy went down there and he found Johnny Depp's fingertip.
He found the tip, dude?
Yeah. Oh. But, and then you didn't hear about her pooping on his bed?
No.
She dead ass did.
She was like, they're like, Johnny, can you explain what is in this picture? And he's like, well, yes. And he takes, like, a while to get it out because it's just so cringy. He's just like, and on my side of the bed, you see fecal matter. She tried to blame it on the dogs, but I picked up after my dogs. I know what their feces look like. This was no dog feces. This was definitely human. And then she admitted it. So it's not just hearsay. She admitted it. She's like, yes.
What does that mean?
I pooped the bed.
What does hearsay mean?
Just like,
lies.
like if you were asking me, if like, let's say someone was talking to Shane, like, what did they say? And I was like telling you what they said, that's hearsay. There's no proof of it. There's no witnesses. It's just my word against yours.
Oh.
So in court, if there's any hearsay, there's like, which was funny because there's a clip that I watched and what's her name? Amber Heard's lawyer.
Amber Turd's
a lawyer. Basically, he was like, so how did you figure out that what happened to Johnny? He's talking about the finger. And he's like, well, the nurse called me, and the lawyer who asked the question was like, objection, hearsay. And the judge was like, you asked the question. He's like, oh, my bad, just go on.
I saw that clip, bro.
Bro, that shit. And then if you just think about, like, shit like that and the whole Will Smith, Jada Pinkett shit, dude, celebrities are some fucking weirdos. They're some weird motherfuckers.
Fuck that shit, bro. Oh, God damn.
That would be fucking awful. I couldn't imagine actually, like, being, like, imagine pooping, right? You poop. Amber, they were fighting. Have you ever, imagine taking a shit angry. Like, she was furious. Furious enough to the point she took a shit. She was just sitting there like, I don't think I've ever taken a shit mad before. It's hard to imagine, like, just being so fucking mad while I'm shitting. Because she had to be. She had to be on that level to shit on his side of the bed.
Bro, taking a shit is my peace. Like, I could be as pissed off as I wanted to before I walked in that bathroom, but as soon as I walked to that bathroom and shut that door, it's like peace and quiet.
So what, halfway through, was she just like, oh, I regret this, but we're already this far in?
Like,
so that makes our poop stories in, like, the last 2 episodes ago seem like nothing.
Did the poop stories ever even get put in, or is that the episode where your audio fucked up?
No, that
no,
did.
they did.
Last episode wasn't a poop story, the one we just released.
Yeah, no, that was just shit.
Or the episode we recorded last week was supposed to be another poop story because your cat shit on your fucking podcast studio. But
well, this one can still be a poop story because Amber.
That can be like the intro clip is just Aurora shitting.
But it's not. We don't have it.
What? You don't have the clip either?
Unless Tyler got it. But that was like last week.
Yeah, but it needs to be the intro. Fuck a skit. We got a cat shit.
I hope he got that. That'd be funny, actually. I just can't believe she did that. Still. Like, that's fucking gross.
Not a fan of that.
But, yeah, basically, Johnny Depp is suing her for defamation because she came out with this whole hit piece. And her defense is that the hit piece wasn't on him. But he got fired from Pirates of the Caribbean and all future projects.
I'm pretty sure she got fired from
Aquaman.
Aquaman 2.
Well, it's because she actually got signed to Aquaman 2 during this whole thing. So everyone was supporting her at first, but then once they realized, or once it came out that basically it was a lie and shit, everyone was like, fuck Amber Heard. So then she got fired.
Is this girl famous?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
She's only famous, I think, because of Johnny.
Shows?
Not as big as
Johnny
Depp.
Depp.
Has she been in any movies, TV shows, or anything?
Not that I know of.
I only know Aquaman. That's the only one I've ever seen her in that I could point out.
And that's only because it was news. Oh, wait, no, you've seen it in the first. Is she already in Aquaman?
Yeah, she was in the first Aquaman.
See, I'm imagining the girl from Suicide Squad.
Definitely not.
Margot Robbie?
The evil girl.
Harley Quinn?
No, she's on the good team.
They're a team of bad guys. There's
That
no
are going to
good
fight
team.
one bad witch.
There's no good team in that
And they're going to
movie.
fight one bad witch and her ugly brother.
Wait, so I have no idea who you're talking about.
You know, they're in the train station and, like, she's like a witch. They have her heart.
Oh,
She's
Isn't she-
literally a whole
isn't
part
she
of
I'm
the
thinking of
fucking
Shark
movie.
Boy and Lava Girl.
What the fuck?
The Ice Heart.
I am so confused right now.
Wait.
Kill's thinking of somebody else. Suicide Squad. You're thinking of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
The Ice Heart, remember?
I remember.
They had to go
yes.
there and the shit started moving and they had to pick what one.
So you're thinking about the Enchantress or whatever the fuck her name is?
Yeah.
No, that's not her.
Oh.
I don't think she would have played that role very well either.
I'm just imagining the Enchantress shitting on someone's bed.
And which you could make them do, technically.
That shit is just fucking foul.
Shit is foul.
Like, we thought your cat teeing shit on our studio was foul, dude.
And then that happened.
And then she took that shit to a whole nother level.
Bro, the fucking...
I hope your cat shits on your bed.
Shit's where?
On your bed.
The fuck not. I'll get rid of that bitch so quick.
Nathan, what would you do if you brought a girl over here and she, like, leaves in the middle of the night and you wake up and you just, like, see a pile of shit on your bed?
I'd post on Snapchat and tag her. I don't know what else I'd do to get
You
payback.
hear that, ladies? Don't go shitting on his bed.
Don't. I will.
know.
I will post you on my Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook. That, like, what else do I do? I'd have to clean it. Obviously, she's gone, so I'm gonna have to clean it, wash my sheets,
I would throw those
spray
fucking
my room.
sheets
Oh,
away,
I would
bro.
too.
I would just
So
pick the
I'd
shit
be
up,
left
I'd
with
just
a
wrap the
mess.
sheets and throw them away.
I'd definitely post her. That's gross. That's. Please don't ever.
I can't believe she admitted to that, Amber. I can't believe somebody would admit to shitting on somebody's
Dude,
bed.
that's, and you can like see her face too, and she's like you can see just like her face start to squeamish when she realizes of like the world now knows she's shit in Johnny Depp's bed.
Bro, you can see the difference between her reaction through the trials and his and Johnny's reaction. Oh my god. Depp's just sitting there like giggling and making jokes and shit the whole time, and she's sitting there basically in tears.
Dude, it is great because she deserves it. Because it's all fucking bullshit.
God, I couldn't imagine what it'd be like to be in a relationship where a woman abused me. So I couldn't imagine what it'd be like being in a relationship, but...
That's basically at the point I'm at now. But Caleb has some fucking...
I haven't been in a relationship in like a year and a half. Bailey, I don't need your fucking little.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything.
I don't need it. That wasn't a relationship. That was me playing a role for some bands.
What was the role?
I was a fake stepdaddy for like a good 4 weeks. And then I had to go to the store and get some milk, and here I am now. I think Jordans are cool and all, but they're really uncomfortable.
Jumpman.
Today I go shirtless.
He's the one doing this to show off his cool socks he got.
Street Fighter socks. Those are sick.
You can elaborate on your story.
What story? I don't have a story. There's no story.
With your fake girlfriend and everything?
What do you want to know?
I know everything. It's
Age.
what do the people want?
Maybe. But I'm talking for the people. Maybe they want to know.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. We're asking questions
it's
for the
a fair
people.
question. Like, you think 25, he's like 21, 25 for high, 30 maybe.
I was fake dating a 40-year-old and I had 3 different kids. Is that what you want to hear? One of them was 3, the other one's 15, and the other one's in jail.
So that's their age.
There was a point in time where 2 of them were.
And 15. I went to their house every night. Stayed the night, ate dinner, made dinner.
You guys
Went to the store for groceries.
Did you guys do anything wild?
For a 40-year-old, they gave some mean head. I hope you don't watch this.
That'll be funny as fuck.
Oh, shit.
Bro, imagine all of them watch it.
You'd be like, I'm in the market, but not for you. It's too clingy for me.
And now I go by the name C Bands.
I hope you're not a New Yorker, dude.
What the fuck you talking about?
You were born in
Where?
Idaho.
Correct. On his part. Not yours. You're wrong. Come on, where was I born?
You're his best
Get the
friend?
state. At least get the state.
I'm trying to remember. See, there was 1 or 2 options in my head.
Same both.
Okay, we'll say them both.
But the fact was I didn't know what the second option was.
So there was one options in your head, not
No.
1 of 2. You
No.
never had a second option.
No, see, I knew it was Idaho or somewhere else. But
That's
I
a
can't.
given.
I can't.
That's a fucking given.
I couldn't remember where that second place is. Like, I don't remember what. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. But my brain is saying North Carolina.
Thank God.
You got it.
Why was that so hard for you?
Because my brain was tossing between Tennessee and North Carolina for some reason.
It's because my sister lives in Tennessee and wants me to move down there with her. We're up
See, that's where my brain got confused.
or over. Is Tennessee up, down, or over?
I think it's up.
We're up.
Well, Tennessee's up from us. Tennessee's down.
Yeah, we're
Diagonal
at
and
the
over.
top, dude.
I thought you meant
just said
from
that.
North Carolina.
See, I always get it. It's in the back of my brain somewhere.
I want to visit. I don't know if I want to visit Tennessee. What's in Tennessee?
I don't
The
know.
only 10 I see. Yeah.
You're talking about your ex-wife, girlfriend thing?
No.
Oh. You never know.
Damn. I'd say we can cut to the sponsor of this episode, but you don't even have a Fact One fashion thingy. Bailey does. I do.
Caleb does on his water bottle that he never uses.
Buy your clothing now. Fact One Fashions. That's just my
And or
custom.
stickers.
I make custom shit, man. I'll be right back. I make custom shit. You tired of fucking looking like everybody else, wearing the same shit everybody else is? Got you covered. Custom wear, baby. And, I mean, eventually we'll have branded shit like this, but I'm just doing custom shit right now.
You know
I mean,
what?
if you want to buy this shirt, and any of the shirts I've worn, actually, I think I've only worn my shirts. So.
Besides your tracksuit.
Besides my tracksuit. Which was the episode I hated the most.
Was that episode 2 or 3?
2, and that's when my camera was too far down, so I was like...
Oh, yeah,
It looked like
yeah.
I was like that. Let me make sure that this camera's actually good. It seems like it.
Can you see the top of the reverse Oreo show sticker?
Yeah, I can.
Then, yeah, you're good.
But, so yeah, if you need fucking custom clothing, shit, man, get it right there. Act One Fashions. Right there, baby. Right there.
Yes, sir.
How's this for your branding?
Also,
I didn't
Since
brand
we're-
you.
huh?
He asked me how it was for my branding. And I told him I didn't brand him.
And also, by the time you're watching this podcast episode, Dog Days, the album, is out. It features me. You're on it. I don't know who else is on it. I forget.
Not me.
I think it's just me and you. I think it's just me, and then there's Lost in the Wave. And basically, what that album is about is I'd say it's mostly about the old days. So like,
Depression.
The
Huh?
Great Depression.
yeah. Yeah.
That was a joke.
Well, I guess that's because like there's 7th grade, and that's when I moved from Oregon. That's a sad song. And then there's a song that says, I don't want to wake up or even brush my teeth. I don't give a fuck. I've been up on my feet. Fuck love. Yeah, the whole song is just kind of a downer. Except for Wake Up. Wake Up is an up song. And Lost in the Wave is pretty good. I love all the songs on the album except for 2. 2 of them I was going to delete, and those are the bonus ones that no one's ever heard. So those are the 2 bonus songs on the album. Every song on there has already been released, besides 2.
I want to get to a point. I just got reminded of this because I watched a clip on TikTok where Logan Paul made $3 million in 3 days off merch. It was like an old clip, I think, but imagine we get to that stage.
Even close to that stage.
$3 million in 3 days.
That is insane.
Caleb, can I rip that off?
No.
Like a Band-Aid.
No. Because I'm a fact one fashion.
Caleb, I think I'm going to get a tattoo in Oregon.
I need a tattoo too. I think I'm gonna get a tattoo in Oregon. Just because I haven't got a tattoo in Oregon before. By an actual tattoo artist.
Is Shannon not a tattoo artist?
I said in Oregon.
Oh, I thought you said an actual tattoo artist. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I tattooed him in Oregon.
Shit, I've had 2 non-tattoo artists tattoo me in Oregon. I haven't had a real one tattoo me yet.
Not same. My first tattoo was from an actual tattoo artist. I never made that mistake.
Bro, I let Aaron give me like 6 tattoos that night.
Was it Aaron? I thought it was his brother.
No.
Oh.
No, we tattooed his brother's foot.
Oh. I don't know why. I don't remember what their brother's name is. I want to say it's Jacob, but I don't think that's what it is. But, yeah, I want a tattoo. So I think I'm going to go to Oregon and get one.
Bro, I'm so fucking mad. I went to the gym on Sunday, and I fucked my wrist up. So now I can't, like, lift shit without it feeling like it's, like, hurting really bad.
That's embarrassing.
Because I just threw a fucking shitty punch. Because I switched stances. Bro, y'all suck at keeping conversations going.
How'd you punch wrong, Nathan?
I just changed up my stance. I was sitting southpaw, and I just don't feel like my left hand's my strong hand, so it's meant to be. So I switched stances, and I was feeling all like cocky and shit.
Switch stances to what stance?
Not southpaw.
Which is?
Traditional.
Orthodox.
Whatever.
I was gonna say standard. So
But yeah, I switched to that and it fucked my wrist up.
you can't even tell me I'm bad at keeping conversations. The last 4 episodes I've had good conversation. Caleb sucks at keeping conversation.
No, I was good at the first 2, and this is episode 5.
First episode, it was probably your best because you had the whole computer and you literally had conversation.
No, dude, second episode was the best.
Was the second episode you went on the toe?
Yeah.
Me and Caleb had good conversation, but that all got cut out.
Well, it's just hard to fucking edit, bro. Especially when we only had 3 days at that time.
We're not gonna have very many days this week either. Caleb, I don't want your fucking leg hairs all over me.
Stop. It's enough. That's enough. Stop rubbing my arms, trying to seduce me.
Dude, I'm not. Are you good over there, bro?
Sounds like he's dying.
God damn.
He's like falling asleep. Or he was fucking passed the fuck out. He just woke himself up from fucking... He's passing back out again.
He just slowly makes his head go.
I forgot what we talked about last episode, for the most part.
Idea.
I know a lot of it had to do with your cat shitting.
A lot of it.
I spent a lot of time puking, crying.
Because of that. Crying. Because of puking.
And your cat shit and stink.
Dude, it was fucking awful. I wish that you guys saw
I
that.
almost blew in the mic again.
Yeah, don't do that.
I get bored, I look at the mic and I'm like, oh, look, a mic.
We need to take questions from people.
Fuck, was last episode the one where we answered those questions?
Pretty sure it was.
Because it was not.
Because you had to get on your
phone.
phone. Because you had to get on your phone and do it.
God damn it. Every time we go to answer those 3 questions from like a month ago now, it gets deleted.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I have them right here.
Yeah, from last episode.
Wait.
That totally fucked up.
No, wait. We've answered these, I thought.
We were supposed to answer them the second episode, but you went on a toe. Me and Kilb answered them. Our audio got cut. We forgot the 3rd episode and the 4th episode, and then we tried again last episode, and then the audio got fucked up.
These are the questions that we were supposed to answer in episode 1.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. No, episode 1.
No, we got them after the first episode.
Oh.
Third
Question
time.
1. I'm gonna... Hold on. Ever hooked up in school?
No.
Yeah, that's what we spent a lot of time talking about last episode. How fucked up middle school is.
Yeah.
I wish Tyler was here.
Fuck.
I wish Tyler was here.
Damn it. He was talking about fucking girls fingering themselves across the table from him.
Still disgusting.
Dude, yeah, we're talking about... Oh, yeah. Because I've never...
I've never had full-on coitus of sex.
English?
I never had full-on coitus at school.
Coitus?
Coitus.
English.
What is that?
Sex.
Coitus?
Yes.
Kill, we gotta dumb it down for the people to your
What is
side.
coitus? I've never heard that word.
Coitus is intercourse. Intercourse is sex.
In what language?
English.
Coitus? Or koi fish?
Coitus.
Coitus. Coitus. Coitus.
Think there was ever some kid thought he heard koi fish and he was like, oh, that means sex, so he goes around saying koi fish.
Well, I've never even heard of coitus.
I think I have, but I never looked up the definition.
Big Bang Theory?
Bazinga.
Sheldon says coitus instead of sex.
That's where I've heard it. I watched a lot of that show.
I don't know how... I definitely have never had sex at school.
Yeah, me either.
I ditched school to have sex. But... Never at school.
Kind of same, I guess.
Next question. One thing I'd stand in line for an hour for.
Coitus.
Okay, you're just down bad for that. You're just down bad for that at this point, bro. Come on.
What is something... The High Festival is the only thing that I've stayed in line for an hour for recently.
But what would you stand in line for an hour?
High Festival? McDonald's? Just kidding. I hate McDonald's, but I love it at the same time.
If I had the money, probably still sneakers.
Sneakers? What was the question? Oh, sneakers. Yeah, that's what you said last episode. Man, why?
I don't know. I like shoes, dude.
You can have mine.
I don't want your shoes.
My shoes are more durable.
I don't care.
But they're ugly.
They're not.
I got a nice pair of work boots at the house.
Okay, and last question. What do you think will happen to the U.S. in 10 years?
Elon Musk is going to buy it. I'm changing my answer from last episode that we didn't get to post.
I forget what I even answered with, but I don't think Elon Musk can run for president because he was born in Africa.
Is that an actual
unfortunate.
saying?
Yeah, you have to be born. You have to be born in the U.S.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's.
But Barack Obama was black.
Yeah.
And so are you.
You're
Were you
still
born in
the
Africa?
No.
Elon Musk is
Okay.
white, and he was born in Africa. Has
South
nothing to do
Africa, maybe.
What? I think.
You're not going to tell me he was born in the motherland of Nigeria.
You don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know where he was
fucking
born.
know.
His parents should have planned
Almost
for
like
that, though.
some English explorer took a trip over to Africa and went to Nigeria and met up with this fine African lady and then Elon came out.
No,
Why did you
think
make that face, though?
I think his dad was he worked for something, so his dad traveled.
Dude, you're
Which
making me
sweater?
yawn.
Did that make you guys yawn? You look like you're gonna shit yourself.
It hurts my fucking mouth so bad, okay. Damn, I just breathed in the microphone 4 times.
So I think that about wraps up this episode.
Yeah, we're at 40.
Yeah. Bing bang bang bong 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 dong bong 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 bong. We need an outro.
Peace out, cunts.
Come on, Bailey, you gotta join in the outro. Bailey, you gotta join in the outro.
It's over.